talked to Wagner Rocha about this too, and he was saying, he's like, look, basically, like, if you want the steroid stuff to stop, you have to change the fact that it's not a professional sport.
Yeah.
You're governing it like a professional sport, but you're treating it like an amateur sport, and you're asking people, case in point, to pay for their entry in it. So although it's a beautiful organization that has done a ton for the growth of jiu-jitsu and actually gives like a very organized, structured, replicatable existence for it in terms of competition, it really needs to change in terms of how they take care of their top people, because you got guys like Victor Hugo, Marigali. These guys are like Atlas Shrugged put the jiu-jitsu on their back, and they're just holding it there, right? Marketing it for free on their Instagrams and social accounts and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be some sort of kickback there on like care for the athlete.
Yeah. Actually, so that's an interesting story. So Jacare, back at one point in the world, at one point he was the best jiu-jitsu athlete in the world. So it was 2000, I think it was 2000.
Souza.
Yeah, Jacare Souza. Yeah.
Yep.
So it was 2005. He was in the absolute against Hadra Gracie. So Hadra Gracie gets him in the armbar. Jacare pulls out. His arm is like, it's messed up. Like literally, like it's. But he was up on 2 points, and he ended up stalling, and he won. So he won the I don't know if it was, I think it was Worlds, but he beat Hadra Gracie, who's the best jiu-jitsu guy, pretty much ever
of all time.
He beat him for the absolute, and this was 2005, but his arm was mangled. And then I think IBJJF wouldn't pay for anything, so he was like, that was the day. He's like, that's the last time I competed in jiu-jitsu, and then he switched over to MMA because it's crazy.
It is really nuts when I obviously I love jiu-jitsu. I'm not going to stop doing it, and it adds so much joy to my life. But it's pretty gnarly when you think about it. Like, I, like you, understand biomechanics and the body, and I've spent my career working with people to better understand it. And I know the degree to which I'm at risk very clearly every time that I'm in there. Yet so many people come to the mats. It's such a cool thing. Like, everyone forgoes this known risk that they could get hurt to try to get better at something that's really, really hard to get good at in the beginning. And you just get your ass kicked. So it's like, it separates a very specific type of person that keeps doing it and doing it and doing